Dinner is done, and
Gotta head up and get some.
he must have saw a varmint. Anyways, time to feed the girls, and then we're gonna start putting the Tpost in. So it is still Saturday. The sun's kind of obscured by the clouds. It's cooled down quite a bit, and we're gonna finish up there at the buck pen or get as far as we can. But I realize you guys haven't had any goat time, and we gotta have some goat time, so we're gonna go feed these girls. There is something that I have been doing. I have been adding garlic to the goat's feed, about maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. Anyways, I just mix it in really good, and I have been reading wonderful things about how it helps with pests. So, you know, your flies and even ticks. So I have noticed we have pulled a few ticks. We have pulled a few ticks off of the boys, one off of B, but so we started adding garlic, and we will go up and we'll check on the boys. It's been about a week since we've checked them, so we'll go up and check on them and see if this is working. But for now, it's the girls. Hi, my ladies. Girls, calm down. Calm down. Set you guys down. Let's see how much of this we can get. Probably not a lot. Watch out. Watch out. Hey, it's gotta go right here. Scoot over. Scoot over. My lantern. Girls. They act like I've never fed them. Hi, baby. I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but wowzers. Those girls are crazy. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the boys, except the boys just get alfalfa pellets. No grain for those guys. They don't need it. They just get the alfalfa pellets. Same thing. Garlic. Mix it in a little bit. And they get a scoop. But I'm gonna need Jeff's help, because I want to check these, especially Case. Case seemed to attract the ticks, so I want to check Case and see if this stuff is actually working like they say it does. With ticks, where you want to look is in the folds of their skin. Move your finger just a little bit. Move your... I can't open this up and look. Dude!
It's over here. Okay.
And I see no ticks on him. Oh my goodness! Could it be working?
Bet it is.
I see no ticks. I know. Okay. Let's check around his ears. real quick. There are no ticks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you a good boy. I know you're gonna eat me, you're so sweet. Okay, you wanna check him real quick?
I don't know if I can turn him upside down.
Well, I don't want him. Okay, let's check Diesel real quick. Nope. Nope. Nope, he looks good. Let's check. No ticks. No ticks. I want to check that ear. I felt a bump right there. Nope, not a tick.
Good to go?
He's good. Okay. So, do we call it a success? I think I'll call it a success right now. That was the whole point. The garlic is supposed to ward off the flies, stuff like that. I could be spraying them with Gordon's, what I've always used for mites. That does repel ticks too. But gosh, guys, I didn't want to be spraying these guys with chemicals every 2 or 3 weeks. And so I don't even know, I was watching a YouTube channel or something, and oh my Lanta.
Yeah, cash.
I was watching a YouTube channel and they were talking about how for cattle, they've been putting out garlic to help with flies. And I thought, wow, that's really interesting. So I started researching it, and it supposedly repels ticks too. Now, I'm not calling this a success until I see no more ticks on them. But anyways, these guys are wanting to eat, and I'm gonna get their feed.
They don't know. There's.
Come on. Oh well. There's plenty. Come on, bud. He's like, nah, I'll eat with the boys. Now, it did take them a few days to get used to the garlic, but once they got used to it, they're fine with it, and I think it's just going to now be a part of their diet. I have also heard good things about apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to start adding a tablespoon to their feed. I won't put it in their water just because they have a metal watering system, and we don't want any acidic stuff in there. We'll see. I mean, with the problems we've had with ticks and pulling ticks off of them every other day, for them to go a week without any ticks is
big.
Pretty significant.
Yep.
So hopefully it continues. And like I said, you know, it took them a few days to get used to it. They didn't like it at first, but I kind of didn't give them a choice.
Oh, there we go.
So what he's doing is measuring out and then straight lining it with a rope. So we make sure we get a straight line. And this way we get these T-posts exactly 4 feet. Guys, this has went so much quicker than I thought it would. He has just flat ripped these out. Well, not ripped them out, pounded them in. Let me hold it for you. Hold on. I have the easiest job in the world.
Okay.
We were just sitting here talking about how, you know, most YouTubers we see, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are in their 30s, some in their 40s. They all have kids at home, and, you know, it's a family operation. Was just saying, I'm 53.
That must be crazy or something.
Yeah, I think I've often wondered if we weren't in the middle of a midlife crisis.
But it's fun.
It is
A lot of fun.
And the cool thing is we took the lessons that we learned from the Oregon property and the things that we said if we ever had the opportunity we would change, and we're changing it here and do it the way to be able to come out here and do it the way that we want to do it. Not cobbling things together real quick because we don't have the money to buy the Tpost or buy the fencing and whatever. We're doing it right the first time. We're not going to have to redo this. And we've learned lessons. We've learned lessons on what works and what doesn't work.
Pallets are fine, but
yes, pallets they make super strong fencing. And I'm not saying that we won't use pallets, because we will. These boys' house is going to be made out of pallets. But we won't use pallets for our fencing. Do it if you have to. If that's all you got, my goodness, do it, because it is a strong fence. But we don't have to do it right now, so we're not doing it. And out here, pallets aren't free, so you might as well put up the T-post and put up fencing, because you're paying for the pallets. So
unless you go dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Which I have.
Yes, we're not above that.
38.
If I see something in a dumpster, I'll do it.
First 3 inches is sometimes rock.
Yes, we've noticed out here, there's quite a bit of rock. But we did talk to these people that live in this house. They are actually the original owners of our property. And we had a long talk with Charlie today. Nice, my gosh, we couldn't have asked. We could not have asked for better neighbors. Sweet, sweet people. Anyways, we talked to him about running the sheep and goat fencing along this, and he said, hey, you guys do whatever you need to do. He said that was just a boundary. It had no significance to him. So tickled. He is just the sweetest people. Offered whatever help they could give us, and we of course did the same. But it pays to have good neighbors. It is worth its weight. It is worth its weight in gold. Trust me. We've had good neighbors and we've had really bad neighbors. Last post.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Last post. Okay.
I'm curious as to what time it is.
Like it a lot.
I think we came out here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. After my nap time.
Yeah. Big nap.
Yep, big nap.
He deserved it. He's been working hard, so he deserved a nice nap. But, alright guys, fence posts are up. Now it's just cattle panel. Want to bet we go get the cattle panel after church tomorrow? Probably. And then it's just putting up the cattle panel won't take us any more time than this took us.
I know.
And then it's just moving their shelter from there to here.
Yep.
And the boys are up. And then we can start on the girls. Rinse and repeat, Jeff. But we got word the concrete is going to be poured Monday.
Yep, at 10.
At 10 o'clock in the morning. So when Jeff gets home from work Monday, the concrete will be done, and we are just waiting on the people that are building the shop.
And he has done a nice job on.
Oh, my Lanta, he is just
Really
efficient, efficient. We are so tickled, so tickled. But anyways, the shop, we ordered the shop from Better Built Barns here in Oklahoma. They're not sponsoring us. We paid for the shop. Friendly, great people to work with, you guys. Anyways, they said they're about four weeks out, so it'll be another 2 or 3 weeks before we get them out here to build it. Who is the shop through? Eagle?
Eagle.
It's through Eagle. That's who's coming out to actually put the shop up, and they said that takes 2 days. So the concrete will be done Monday, then it's just waiting on the shop to get out here, and that part of it is done. But in between that time, we'll see if we can get the girls up
Sure.
top. No, we're
No
not
problem.
in our... Yeah. I know. It's all in good time. But I think we're done here. I think we're going to close it out and wish you all a happy weekend, a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing well, and if you don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell.
Well, we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys later. Thank you for watching.